Welcome to another week of Sultai testing. This first match of the night, we have Dredge versus our house Sultai. We've had some technical difficulties as we've started off, so Dredge is already mulled down to 5. I'm keeping my 7. This week we are making some slight changes to the Sultai list, dropping a Nimble Obstructionist for a Doom Whisperer to see if a bigger evasive trampling body with the ability to surveil any time will help us get there easier. We've also added a couple of Fulminator Mages to the sideboard to see if that improves our matches against Tron. We've also already done our dice rolls, and Wookie here won that, so he is going first.
Alright, we're going to go with Wood Crypt tap, pass turn.
I will draw my card. Drop this Dark Slick Shores into play untapped. Tapping it to Inquisition your hand.
Range choices.
I think we take your Conflagrate.
Okay. Take.
And then we pass you the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep. Draw a card. And pass back.
Bloop. That's not good to see. Drop this island. Tap that for a swamp again. To Thoughtseize you this time.
Surprise, it's Prize Amalgam.
Oh, jeez. Boop, boop. I don't want you to be able to dredge. I don't care about Narcomoeba, so I guess I take your Creeping Chill.
Okay.
And then the turn is yours.
Alright. Untap, upkeep. Draw this card.
Ooh,
Play Foothills.
got there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got there too. We are going to crack this Verdant. Boop. Basic Forest. And do that for Goyf.
Okay.
And you've got sorcery, and I've got sorcery and land. So he's a 2/3.
Yep.
And you may take your turn.
Your turn. I'll take one. Sacrifice Wood of Foothills. And we'll grab a Stomping Ground. Tapped. The guys probably should have done last turn was fetch it, shock it, cast life for nothing, or cast this targeting no lands. Well, targeting to get that back at least, so that way I can dredge it this upcoming turn.
Probably.
Stay together. Right, untap, upkeep, draw a card. Cast life from low.
Yep.
Targeting Foothills.
Yep.
Play it.
Yep.
And say go.
Untap. Draw my card. Move to combat. And swing in for 2.
Take it. 17.
And
Get ready to throw my graveyard across the bottom here.
yep. I'll pass you the turn.
Your turn. Well, go to 16. ourselves a overgrown tomb. Tapped.
JJ also wants us to see Burn. So
Yeah, we'll line that up.
we'll get that in tonight.
Third match.
Oh, we can delay Tron.
That's true too. Tron's kind of the public enemy anyway. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We'll replace that with Dredge. 3 cards.
Badoop.
1,
Badoop.
2, 3.
Badoop. Narcomoeba.
Narcomoeba. Trigger.
I'm so triggered.
This goes here. We're gonna play ourselves a City of Brass.
Mm-hmm.
Go blue black 1. Ouch. Cast the Amalgam.
Yep.
And there's a Steam House there. Interesting. And we'll go from there.
All right. Take my turn.
It's sorcery and lands.
Yep. Drop a breeding pool. That doesn't do what I want it to. Does it? Yeah, breeding pool can come into play tapped. And then we'll pass the turn.
Alright. Untapped. Upkeep. Draw a card. Let's see. We're gonna go these two. Yeah. Leave that. Nope, want that. Yeah. And cast Life and Loam.
Yep.
Targeting Steam Vents and Waterfields.
Yep.
Alright. Play ourselves Foothills, and then go to combat.
Yep.
Attack for 4.
Go to blocks. Block here. And trophy that.
In response, I will Dark Blast on your Cover Wave,
Okay.
and then I will choose yes. I'll grab a forest. Now it's a creature and an instant, so it's still 1 up. By 2 when I did instant. I goofed. Alright, well.
I cast an instant too.
You did instant also, yeah. Yeah, well, c'est la vie. And second main. Ow. Jump blocker. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Collective Brutality, giving that -2, -2.
Yep.
Swing in for 4.
Take it 4.
And pass you the turn.
End your turn. Go down to 9. best choices here. Get that still. Yeah. Basic mountain. Yep, gotta pay attention to that goif count. That was a big blunder. Adding instant, not realizing it. I was considering creature already.
But I added an instant too, so...
Yeah. Tap. Upkeep. Draw step. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do here. We still have a Conflagrant in the graveyard, so we could try and add cards to our hand with Loam, which we're only adding one. Dark Blast will let us
reduce the damage you're taking?
Yeah.
By 1?
And we will Dredge 3. We're gonna grab Dark Blast. Dredge 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're just gonna hold that other card that you know about from previous loam.
From when you loamed it.
Yep. And we will pass the turn.
Boop, boop. Draw. We will go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swinging for 4.
Shrink it by 1.
You take 3. Pass you the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw step. We will mill Dark Blast again.
Dredge.
Dredge Dark Blast again, sorry. I read. J. Jonak Owl's comment. 1, 2, 3. Trigger.
Oh, chill.
Exile chill. So now if we play it, Blade Guys will come back and that'll trigger both our Flash Amalgams, which is something we kind of want. So yeah, we're gonna play our Steam Vents tapped. Trigger Bloodghast. Comes back into play. Triggers.
Yep.
These come back at the end of the turn, of which we'll stick this way in case there's any other responses at the end of my turn, of which proceed to the end of my turn.
Your turn ending happens.
Triggers.
Yep.
You may go.
Untap. Yeah. Draw. Haha. Drop a forest. Or Misty Rainforest. Crack the Misty Rainforest. Overgrown Tomb. Into play. Untapped.
And 231 thriving turtles. Good grief.
So many turtles. Dirtling turtles. Turtling dirtles. Okay. Black. Black. Blue. Green. For Cletus.
Kalitas. He's here.
And then we will pass the turn to you.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw step. We're gonna Dredge Loam. 2, a 3.
Woohoo!
Couple lands. Alright, so if I go, I have 1 in hand, and go like this. I'm going to cast Life from the Loam, targeting Foothills, Gorge. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to get one of these back in my hand. It gives me 4 cards total. Of which I'm going to pay. No, I almost went all my red out. That's fine. I don't have that left. I'm going to go red. Discarding 4 cards. Conflagrate 4 damage to Calidus.
Yep.
Alright, that flashback is over. And go to combat?
Yep.
I'll attack for 8.
Block one of them, take 5.
Okay. And go ahead.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Another Goyf.
Another Goyf.
Yep.
Zoink Scoob.
Swing in for 4.
I guess I'll take 4. I'll go to 5.
And pass you the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw step. Let's. I almost want to draw. I feel like. No. Yeah, no. We're gonna dredge. Loam. So that way we can get back lands to be able to play to get Bloodghast back if we turn over Bloodghast from dredging, or additional amalgams, and get this one back in the field.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna take back Loam, and we're gonna dredge 3. A 1, a 2, a 3. Now, this is actually looking pretty good. So we've got Stinkweed Imp and Faithless Looting in the yard now, which means Loam's in my hand. We're going to 1, 2, 3, flashback, Faithless Looting.
Yep.
Which means we're gonna first card to draw off the Faithless. We're gonna dredge Imp.
Yep.
We're gonna turn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. That's my hand now. Second, we're going to dredge another Life in the Loam. And dredge 1, 2, 3. We have another Conflagrate also. They turned over.
Yep.
Now these are in our hand.
Yeah, those two are in your hand. This is
now we discard 2 cards.
Yeah.
Which we're discarding.
So did you flash that back?
Let's flash it back.
Yeah.
Exiled. Running out of room. So we're going to discard Imp and Life. Now we're going to flashback the other Faithless Looting. We're going to dredge Imp. Turn over 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chill trigger. That's in our hand. Second draw, we're going to dredge. Get another Imp. Turn over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it.
Got it. On game 2.
So I made a big play mistake that game.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
What'd you do?
When I fetched that basic forest.
What you have gotten out of second Black Source?
Yes.
Would have gotten Calithus down sooner?
Oh yeah, he was in the starting hand.
Ah, wow. Sideboards.
So in against Dredge, obviously these 3 surgical extractions.
Dredge player cries. Wait, what are we talking about? Right. Yeah. This could work.
The Thought Seizes are not super good against the Dredge player.
So an idea to bring in a couple of these. Granted, I didn't see Scavenging Ooze this game.
Mm-hmm. But I'm playing green.
But you're playing green, so it's not out of the idea that this could happen. Also, any planeswalkers I might come across, and also Calatus to prevent him from growing any bigger than I could possibly kill. Lightning Axis to fuel the Dredge, fuel the discard, fire. Prep Decay maybe will kill the Scoos.
Maybe Liliana comes out.
Major Flame won't do much. Not of the Bone. Gains as much life. But our creatures will be flying out of the graveyard anyway. So I guess they could help give us another turn or two. Because you can flash it back. I feel like just
Discard's not so great against you.
we're gonna figure out what these for.
These definitely go in.
Probably cut one of those. No, let's cut those. See what that does.
So we'll see how that does with losing us less life.
Alright, we'll leave one there. I'll take that guy out. I'll try taking out. What's your 3 corns? And the devil. It's hard to take out any of the other engine pieces from this deck since everything else works well together. Chill gives us the reach.
Yeah, Chill you never take out.
Dark Blast gives us ability to kill any X1s. And of course, Dredgemore. Flag kills the opponent. I mean, if you take out sure I could trim a Narcomoeba and a Bloodghast.
But that gives you less option or opportunities to bring back
Prize Amalgam.
Amalgams, yeah.
And that's only 8 ways I think to get Amalgams back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's all I gotta stay in. Reunion's really good at dredging a bunch because you pitch the cards first before you draw. Yeah.
Also, I had no green mana in my starting hand.
That's not good.
Yeah.
What else did you have left over when you
Well, so the first draw was the Thought Seize. I started with the IOK. I had a Snapcaster, the Island of the Dark Slick, Kalitas.
What else, like towards the end of the game? What were you hanging on to?
I had 2 more Assassin's Trophies in my hand and a Fatal Push. So if you wouldn't have been able to hit both of those,
yep.
I would have cleared your board and swung in for lethal.
Yep. Yep, it's true. We've been Deadzo the Clown.
Yep.
Alright.
I also saw none of my card draw that game.
Or any of your hand filtering, like Steam Visions or...
Well, that's card draw.
Oh, yeah. Draw acceleration. Alright, you gonna play?
I am.
Alright.
Seven. Man, this awful. It's like almost the same as my last starting hand with the Goyf and the Kalitas and the Inquisition. But we've got just one land. It's not going to get us anywhere.
Speaking of one-landers, I could probably do this with the one land, and going second, based on the other cards I have in my hand, and I'll give it a try. I mean, heck, mulled a 5 last game.
Now it's my turn to mold a 5.
No, then you're gonna beat me then. Oh. There you go.
This is a much more keepable hand. I don't need that, so I can go to the bottom. Tarp it. Pass to you.
Alright. Untap. I'll keep. Draw a card. We're going to go ahead and discard a... I'm going to go to my end of my turn. I'm going to discard this here Golgari Thug. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw a card. Overgrown Tomb into play untapped. A blue and a black to play Discovery.
Okay.
Surveil 2. Both to the yard. And pass you the turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, dredge 4 for the Thug. We got 2 Bloodghasts, 2 lands. In my hand now. Play ourselves a Copperline Gorge, trigger,
Yep.
and pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Verdant. Crack the Verdant. This time we have our 2 black sources, so it's not as big of a deal to get that.
Yep.
When I don't want to be taking a buttload of damage. And Tireless Tracker.
Yep.
Pass you the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Combat.
Yep.
Attack for a 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go to my end step, 8 cards in hand. We're going to get rid of a... we'll get... Discard of Noggle.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Delta. Making a clue.
Yep.
Crack the clue. Draw a card. we shall pass you the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. We're gonna clue, pop it. Right. Make it a 5/4. Okay, red. I'm gonna flag that for 0. Let's think about that for a little more. One moment. So I need double to do that. I have 8 here. Let's go ahead and combat first.
Yep.
Attack.
We will. Is discarding cards for Conflagrate only from its flashback?
That's correct.
Okay, yeah.
And 5 packets with red discard.
Yeah.
So I only have.
So we'll block one.
Okay.
Take 2.
Alright. Instead, clean up.
Sure.
You gotta do your thing before I clean up. If you want to do stuff at the end of my turn.
Yeah. Swamp. Surgical extraction. This dude.
Sadness. Ultra sadness. Alright. Responses, I do not have any. Yep, so you can see my hand. Fucking bugging. No life. That goes away also.
No discards.
Yep, I don't get to discard now. These all get exiled. Right there.
And while you're doing that, I will go ahead and crack that.
Okay. Yep.
Bring this clue, giving your blood gas taste.
All my knuckles are gone. And it is your go.
Watery Grave. That clue that I cracked drew me that surgical extraction.
Oh.
That's why I stopped there. It's like, okay, and don't need to crack another clue. Crack another clue.
Clack another crew?
Clack another crew. Motley crew.
Bet you doctor feel good about that play, don't you?
I do.
Wish I could take it further, but I'm running out of. That's the last song I can think of on the top of my head. Alright, well, there's my hand.
And this is still in
It's
play.
still in play.
I will untap.
Your turn.
Draw a card for turn.
Set these up over there.
Yeah, gotta do it that way. We're gonna crack this clue. Bringing him to 2. Drawing another card. That works also. Dropping a land. Bringing that clue back.
Yep.
And then we will attack you for 5.
Yep. 15.
And pass you the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card. Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
Is it a land? Ah, dang it.
Shock. Go to cast. Oh, trigger. cast Cathartic Reunion, discarding Even Life.
Yep.
Responses?
No.
Okay. Draw 3 cards. Dredge.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trigger Chill.
In response.
Yep.
Snapcaster Mage, Surgical Extracted.
Oh. Yeah, so the way that works is because Crippling Chill came off the library to the graveyard, it puts a trigger on the stack. It does not exile yet until I choose to do so, of which my opponent has an opportunity to respond. And because it won't there's no drain that happens. So I'm down to trying to get him with
Creature damage.
Bloodghasts and Narcomoebas, and maybe some Stinkweed Imp over the tops. Maybe a Thug Smack or two.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Those. Our exiled stuff can be sad over there. Okay, this was all that first draw / dredge.
So
This
that went
goes
back to
my-
your hand.
Goes to hand.
Yep.
Second draw, life.
Dredgy boy.
Dredge. Life 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Third one will be imp.
Yep.
Which this goes here now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. And 7 here. And that is my turn.
You sure?
No. Back.
We shall trade with one
Because I haste on one of them.
and take two.
Okay. Now it's your turn. Go ahead.
Okay. On tap. Draw me a card. We will swing in 4/5 again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then drop in Khalees.
For testing's sake, do you have any counter spells that you could possibly hold up?
No.
Okay. I have 7 cards in hand, and there's a Conflagrant in the graveyard. So before doing that, consider that situation.
Then what I can do instead, so we'll back up before you take 5.
Yeah. 13.
Yep.
All right.
So do this, and we thought erasure you.
Okay.
And then we take away your abrupt decay. I think is the right choice.
I would say so, yeah.
And then I get to look at this. So then we leave that there. We go like this to draw it because it's an Inquisition.
Okay.
And then we take away your Narcomoeba next.
Okay, so that does slow me down.
Yeah.
Because now I have to next turn probably cast Life from the Loam to get the hand size back.
Yep.
Which then I could get 2 Bloodghast back.
Yeah. Which is why I leave up a blocker. And then I pass you the turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Rock hard. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, because at the point when we had those things, that mattered the most.
Yeah.
Dredging. Everything else is just things to make you dredge.
Yep.
Further, so. Yeah. Of which. Like 6 cards. Yeah, we'll play a Copperline Gorge. Triggers.
Mm-hmm. But I'm dead anyway.
Oh,
yeah.
Attack, take 4.
Yep.
And flag 5.
The other 2 cards in my hand were both
Oh.
Assassin's Trophies, which does nothing.
Was that game 2 or game 3?
Game 2.
So it's tied?
Nope, I lost.
Oh, wow. Because you won it the last time.
Yeah, because I saw Scoos. And I didn't see Scoos either of those games.
Scoozy doozy. Alright. We go to burn or
Let's go ahead and do burn.
burn?
JJ is still here.
He's not.
Okay. Well, since he's not here, let's do Tron.
Alright. I'm cutting it.